Okay, so what's up? I haven't done a VGC video in like quite a long time, apart from my uh, series VGC prep series, which wasn't really. It was more a recording of myself than a video. I know it's you guys know what I mean, right? Um, but I did well at the EUIC, and the reason why I haven't been making VGC content is because I haven't been doing well in VGC live events, and you might think that's like stupid or whatever, but for me, like it's like a two-part thing where number one, like I like if I am if I'm not doing well in live events, then I feel like the time that I spend doing VGC should be spent preparing for them and getting better. But also, like, I don't know, it's stupid, but it feels kind of disingenuous for me to like make content on VGC when I'm not doing well in VGC, which is probably stupid, and I'm totally aware of that. But anyway, I did well at the UIC, so I figured we could start up having a little more VGC content. I know people are interested in seeing me use the team and interested in the team itself, and just probably watching me play VGC in general because it's kind of what I'm, what I'm known for. So yeah, a bit more of a serious video today. I feel like my draft league content, it's easier for me to just kind of be goofy, but yeah, I thought we'd play some games with the team. If you're interested in the team itself, it is in the subscriber Discord, which you can access via Twitch. I'm not sure if I'll do a team report video on this team. I am like a little bit pressed for time at the moment, and like I don't know, like making one of those videos is it's a lot more work for me than doing a video like this, where I just am playing on Battle Squad. I also don't know the state of finding opponents on Battle Squad. I have a feeling it might be bad, but yeah, so I'm not sure if I'll do a team report video, but all the spreads and everything are all in the subscriber Discord, so if you subscribe on Twitch, you can get access to that. But yeah, overall, I think this team isn't perfect. There's definitely a couple weaknesses of it. At the EUIC, I lost to 4 Xerneas. Oh boy. Well, this should be interesting. I lost to 4 Xerneas. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. We could lose this. We actually could lose this. Though I think it might be difficult. So we're gonna, we're gonna treat this person with respect. We're gonna play as if they had a proper team. This could be Trick Room. Kyogre just beats everything on this team. Kind of honestly just want to lead Kyogre. Yeah, okay, we can just try and blow through him with Kyogre. That's fine. Maybe I'm playing the wrong rule set. I don't know. You have to. The thing is, Landorus is strong. I could lose to Landorus. I led 2 things that kind of lose to Landorus, so that I could definitely. I don't know. That could be a problem. I could have led Yveltal, but if he leads wrong, like if he leads most things, he'll just get water spouted, and that'll be bad for him. So, yeah. Anyway, good luck, have fun to Denny's. But yeah, as I was saying, like I lost to a bunch of the same. Oh my god, that's one of the worst leads he could lead. Let's see. Yeah, so I lost to 4 Xerneas at the EUIC, and then I lost to 3, I believe, Z-Dark and Sonura, and 2 Amoonguss. I lost 4 times total. So, yeah, there was definitely a couple common themes there. I think the addition of Z-Dark and Sonora next to Xerneas made it like pretty difficult for me. Yeah, made it like really difficult for me. So, that was the real thing. I think it's Water Spout here. I mean, I don't think Charizard is doing anything, so I guess I can probably just fake out the Koko. I could Super Fang as well, but I think fake out Koko is fine. Or like maybe actually, we'll play respectfully. We'll U-turn the Koko, just in case it switches into like I don't know, Cresselia. That gives us fake out pressure turn 2 potentially. Okay, so just Charizard Y. I did have to think for a second if this was going to be a problem. I hope he Thunderbolts. I hope he Gigavolt Havocs. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, so yeah, guys, pretty much every game I won at the UIC looked a lot. Oh, that was a turn. Oh, that was a turn. Okay. Yeah, pretty much every game I won at the UIC, I just played this matchup over and over again, so I got pretty good at it. Like, the Charizard Y Tapu Koko matchup is pretty in my favor, I think, because I just have a lot of practice playing against it, I always have this, like, beam of light in my face. It really bothers me. Oh, I made it worse. Something is wrong with my blinds. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Overall, like I felt like the team was pretty good, but it definitely had some problems, and it definitely had areas where it could be improved. Like Togedemaru overall, although I like it, wasn't super good, and I feel like Togedemaru, like I added Togedemaru because I couldn't think of a better way to deal with Tapu Koko. However, in the end, I didn't play a single Tapu Koko at the whole tournament, so like, I feel like if I knew I wasn't gonna play any Koko, then I could have done something different. But it's hard. It was hard for me. I also the other things that I built the team kind of like not actually last minute, but later than I normally do. So I didn't have as much time to like prepare or practice. And I made a couple choices towards the end that like I didn't have time to replace Togedemaru, even though I knew it was probably bad. And I taunt on Gengar. I originally had a substitute, but I changed it to taunt because of Amoonguss, and like in the end I lost to Mental Orb Amoonguss anyway. So like it wasn't actually that it wasn't actually like that good, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I could just fake out Ice Beam. I think I just fake out Water Spout again. Yeah, so there were a couple. There's definitely like I think Yveltal Ogre is like a really cool archetype in theory. However, like you need to find a way to deal with Xerneas and like Amoonguss as well, and I don't think this team necessarily answered that. Like Z-Dark Incineroar on its own isn't that much of a problem. It's just the Z-Dark Incineroar plus Groudon plus Xerneas is a problem, you know. So I'm definitely still interested in the team. And Parasong was cool, but it wasn't that good either. Like I feel like there were a lot of please wide guard. Please wide guard. He didn't wide guard. I feel like there was a lot of room for improvement. So but yeah, overall I'm really happy with how I did. And the team was definitely solid. It kind of felt like actually I was gonna say it kind of felt like my good matchups were really good and my bad matchups were really bad, but that's not really true. The other cool thing about the EUIC for me was I played a lot. Like a lot of people really impressed me with their play, which is like normally at most like I'll play against one person per tournament who I'll be like very impressed with and be like, okay, that person was like really good. But this time I played against several, so that was kind of cool. I'm not sure if it was just like a format thing or if people have just generally gotten better, but I played against a couple people who were really quite good, in my opinion. And also, I got a bit lucky in the tournament. Like I hit a lot of hypnosises. I did miss a fair few hypnosises as well. Let's be honest, but I hit quite a few. I think I only missed one hypnosis that wasn't the accuracy boosted out of like 4, or maybe 5. I don't know. I don't remember how many I used, but there was a point where it was round 1 of day 2 and I was playing against I think he was the Japanese player who like was playing under Australia, and I didn't have much for Amoonguss, like, plus Mega Rayquaza, because it just killed my Gengar with Life or Worth Power, which is a problem. And, like, so it was, like, turn 1, and I led, like, Bronzong and, I don't know, let's say, like, Gengar or Incineroar, I don't remember, okay, there we go, into Rayquaza Incineroar, and I knew he was gonna, like, U-turn me. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Anyway, I knew he was gonna U-turn me, and so I was like, oh, like, what do I do, etc., etc., so I just like hypnosis the Incineroar and U-turned into Amoonguss and I hit and then he fell asleep and then I lost. Anyway, Yveltal's really strong here. And so we're definitely bringing Yveltal to this matchup because it beats pretty much. It's really strong. Tailwind support's really good. We also need Incineroar, I think, in this matchup. And we also need Kyogre. So those are 3 that we're bringing confirmed. And then the last slot, he's gonna lead Kangaskhan. The problem is he's gonna lead Kangaskhan and Crobat. So I'm gonna lead Yveltal, Kyogre, and bring Incineroar, Bronzong in the back. When we're looking at this team, we can see that, like... but Yveltal's kind of a problem. Wait, maybe we shouldn't bring Bronzong. Yveltal's kind of a problem. Well, we can just beat it. It's fine. Looking at this team, you can see that it doesn't really have anything for Kyogre and Trick Room. Like, Z-Bronze... If Bronzong gets Trick Room up, we can probably win the game. So that's going to be our game plan here. The issue is going to be that we didn't bring that much to deal with Yveltal. And we don't have that many ways of getting rid of Crobat quickly either, so it could be tricky. I kind of made like Incineroar plus Kyogre was a safer lead, but I mean Incineroar plus Yveltal was a safer lead, but I have a feeling he's gonna lead dual fake out here, and I don't think he brings it again though. Yeah, so he leads. I mean not dual fake out immunity. So the problem here is that I actually don't know how much. This is tricky because Foul Play is a strong move, but who do I want to Foul Play? But I want to bring in Incineroar here, obviously, but I can't because then it will lower their attacks. So I think I'm going to switch Kyogre into Bronzong and get a Foul Play off. The only question is, who do I hit Foul Play with? Or who do I hit with Foul Play? I think it's probably beneficial to hit Kangaskhan. That's the main damage output here. Switch to Bronze Lung. I think he fake outs into Kyogre and Tailwinds. Because I don't think he stays in. I don't think he switches into Groudon. I don't think he has the need when he could just fake out. And next turn he Super Fang crunches into Bronze Lung. Fake out comes out. It should be into Bronze Lung. He actually goes into Yveltal, surprisingly. That was a risky move. He's Super Fangs. Okay, that one badly. Into Bronze Lung. Okay, that one actually really badly. Okay. So I have to switch here, and I guess I switch into Snarl. That one's super bad. I'm really surprised he did that, because if I just Origin Pulsed, he probably just lost. He may have been making a read, though. I should have probably brought Togedemaru, to be honest, in hindsight. I feel like not having Togedemaru here, not being able to nuzzle anything is kind of bad. And letting Bronze Lung take that much damage. I mean, I've been making hard reads, and they haven't been paying off, is the short version of this. And I need to get Tailwind up at some point. The attack. Wait, what? Why am I outspeeding Crobat? Oh, is it Roar? Oh, is it Roar? That actually good damage. Double Edge comes out. There's going to be into Yveltal, unfortunately. I mean, it's good that he takes Recoil, but it's bad that I'm taking damage. 184 down to 92, so I can take another one. He'll proc my berry. He goes for Whirlwind. Right. Which kind of implies that he doesn't have... I could just Ice Beam. I could honestly just Ice Beam here. Get rid of the Crobat. Then he goes into Groudon, and it's bad for me. Nah, I probably shouldn't Ice Beam. I'm going to protect Tailwind here. I think there's a good chance that he just Super Fang double edges me. Switches into probably Groudon. Yeah. Shiny. If he gets Tailwind up here, it could be kind of bad. And it could be actually pretty bad. I think he's probably going for Tailwind. I don't think he's Super Fanging here. Oh, he goes for Super Fang. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now how do we win this? Okay. So I need to get Kyogre out at some point. It's kind of tricky. Like, I want to Ice Beam into the... I could double the Groudon. So I can order my options. I can protect Ice Beam. I can Foul Play into Groudon, Ice Beam, Crobat. I definitely Ice Beam Crobat. And then my options are... I don't really want to sack Yveltal yet. I think I switched to Incineroar and Ice Beam. It could go badly, but... it gives me a little bit of ability to reposition next turn, which is important. And getting rid of Crobat is going to be pretty important in the rest of this game, in my opinion. We also don't know how he feels about staying in here with Groudon. Or about, like, leaving his Groudon vulnerable here. Because Foul Play plus Ice Beam would do about, like, 80% probably. So he has to be wary of that. Let's see. Crobat can't protect, which is nice, but it can switch. Okay, so we get the Crobat, probably. I'd be really surprised if we don't get Crobat here. And also angry. Okay, so a best case scenario here is Fire Punch. Overheat. Okay, that was actually probably better, eh? Into Incineroar, which is fine. My Incineroar, does it have Sweet Kangaskhan? No, it doesn't. It's very good that he's Overheat. That's really important for us to know. Kang comes back in. I think I switch U-turn here. I don't think I have any reason to do anything else. I've still got 2 turns of Tailwind left. And by switch, I mean switch into Bronze Lung, because I don't want to, just in case he just double edges me here. Like, the big brain play would be, what's the big brain play? Oh, Origin Pulse. That would be cool, but, not good, necessarily. Goes for Fake Out. I hate this guy. Oh, okay. Okay? Oh, that was not good. That was not good for him. That was really bad for him. That's really bad for him. Now I can Water Spout and Z-Trick Room and the game will end. I don't think he has any way around that. Yeah. Oof. I mean, unless he whips something crazy out here. He's -1 and -2, so he can't do that much damage, right? Like, I mean, the worst case is what? Precious Blades? Or, I don't know, like, Roar? I feel like he just Earth Powers. Stone Edge, okay. Does not crit. It's still worth me going for Water Spout here. I think it will probably get Kangaskhan. And then we can just de-trigger him because it's the last turn of Tailwind. And that should really put him in a bad position. Like, if he loses... I mean, I should win from here, I think. If I lose this game, it'll be kind of embarrassing. Just because... Not just embarrassing because I have such a good position. He doesn't have... Like, it's not like he can just, like... Like, what he can switch into Yveltal, right? That's probably what he does here. And I doubt he has Sucker Punch. Ugh. Okay, that changes things. What the? Dude, that did so much. Oh, I should have Origin Pulsed. Hang on, I think I might have messed this up. Hang on a second. I was very confident, and all of a sudden I'm not. Oh my god, that is 0. Dude, what? Okay, wait, we actually messed this up. Hang on. Hang on a second. Yikes. Okay. That's okay. We got Hypnosis. But oh man, we just took a ton of damage. Did I not intimidate that Kangaskhan? Oh, I didn't intimidate it. That's why. Oh god. Okay. Well, that's bad. Let's switch to Incinerate. We can't let Kyogre go down. The only way we win this game is with Kyogre. We can just Hypnosis Yveltal and hope we connect. Please double Sucker Punch. Okay. Okay, we connect. Vernas. What do I do here? That's the real question. Do I U-turn Gyro Ball and put myself in Sucker... Like, let myself potentially get... I think I Hypnosis... Actually, you know what I could do is I could Throat Chop into Kangaskhan and Skill Swap into Incineroar and get another Intimidate off. Or I could Hypnosis to cover the switch. I think Hypnosis to cover the switch is probably safer. Okay. Hypnosis is busted. Okay, get the KO. Thanks, Dark Aura. Don't wake up. Hypnosis is kind of bad. It's not going with that. Okay, cool. Don't die. What died to that? Oh my god. That's really bad. That's super bad. Okay, how do we win this? Aw, oh, yikes. I literally lost this. I have to go into Yveltal, right? I mean, yeah, I have to go. I can go into Kyogre. Nah, I have to go into Yveltal. I have to, like, sack. Oh my, I still have my berry. If we can make this Yveltal versus Yveltal, I think I can probably win. Even though I intimidated his Yveltal. Oh, he's got Stone Edge. Oh, oh no, wait, guys, his Groudon is slower than my Yveltal. So I really need my Yveltal to faint this turn. I mean, my Incineroar to faint this turn. But I think he's gonna Stone Edge me. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. That's so dumb. Dang it. Okay, I can still do this. I can still do this. Throat Chop comes out. I do big damage, like 20%. And more than I thought. Oh, yes. Please KO. Please KO. Yes. Excellent. Okay. You guys think Sucker Punch KOs? Do you guys think Sucker Punch KOs Kyogre at -1? I'm actually not sure. It might. Actually, with the weakened Sucker Punch, I think I might live. I bet I double miss Origin Pulse. Alright, this might be Special Yveltal as well. Oh, we're winning. We have the perfect amount of HP left to win this. This actually ended up being a close game. Oh, I have 66 health. And I've got like 120 health left in this whole game. What do? Do I Origin Pulse Tailwind? I think... Oh, he has Stone Edge. I can't protect foul play. Wait, does he have Trick Room on this team? I've forgotten. Because, like, is there a chance that his Groudon is slower than me? He doesn't have Trick Room. He should be... Okay, so last turn of Trick Room. I Origin Pulse and I Tailwind. And I really hope that things work out in my favor. Origin Pulse will KO Yveltal from this range. The question is, does he have Sucker Punch? But given that he has Snarl, I think he might not have Sucker Punch. Especially given how he played earlier. I hate Origin Pulse. Origin Pulse is the worst move in the game. So there's a couple ways I'll lose this. Sucker Punch can KO. Groudon can underspeed. We don't know for sure how fast his Groudon is. I have a little bit of speed in Kyogre. I literally can't believe I lost this. That's actually so bad. Oh, how did I lose this? Why did I kill? Dude, I'm bulky. That should not have killed. This was some questionable gameplay, I'll be honest. I apologize. That's some questionable gameplay on my end. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. I don't know how. I literally don't know. I guess I Water Spouted when I should have Origin Pulse. That was my big mistake. I just counted on him not having Sucker Punch. But even still, that was bad. Like, yeah, that was still pretty bad. On my end, opponent played well. I was in a position where I really probably could have won that pretty. I don't know. I guess I freaked myself out with the Origin Pulse versus Water Spout thing. It's because we used the wrong music. Let's be honest. Dang. Okay, that was a pretty good matchup. So I guess it just goes to show that even if you don't play well, like if you don't. This format is very it's very heavily rewards board positioning and like just management of your resources, like a lot more than other formats, I think. I mean, it's by nature of restricted formats, right? But it feels different with Sun and Moon or Ultra versus Sun and Moon, and so, oh my God, can I get a freaking high level opponent? Okay, so this team, I don't have a game plan versus this team, so this will be interesting. So, this is the team I believe that won the international. It's Ryoga, so we do the thing we always do versus Ryoga. The problem is Amoonguss, right? Everything else in this team is kind of manageable, except for maybe Incineroar. But even that's not that bad. But Amoonguss is a real problem here. So, and Xerneas and Feeny. Like this team has some weaknesses. Like it's weak to Feeny, it's weak to Zdark and Incineroar, which I believe, which the one that won was, and it's also weak to Amoonguss. So, yeah. I mean, opponent's ranking isn't that high, but the team is dangerous. So we'll have to see. Yeah. And a team like this, it's like in theory, Parasong is pretty good because if you get them out, like if you were to lead like Xerneas and Amoonguss, I could just Parasong, or if I can get them out of position at any point, then I can just Parasong and win. I think something that I could explore versus these kind of teams is I led the wrong thing. I should have led versus this. You're supposed to lead Kyogre or Gengar. That's what I should have led, but I didn't. Oops. I don't remember what kind of Ray this is either. I think it might be Assault Vest. I don't really remember. Is it Assault Vest Ray? I think it's Assault Vest Ray. Which makes Parasong better. Yeah, okay. So versus Xray, I meant to lead Kyogre Gengar, but I just kind of went into Xerneas mode. He leads Feeny Nihilego, so not to be honest, not the best lead in his part. In my opinion, we'll have to see what plays out. But Gengar and Feeny Nihilego, thing is, Feeny doesn't put enough offensive pressure. And even though yes, I can't necessarily like damage the Nihilego, you know, I don't also like feel like I need to necessarily, because I can just do Parasong. Fake out Parasong. Of course, if he brings in Incineroar, it could be kind of bad, but I still get a guaranteed trap on something. And this also means that Amoonguss isn't that threatening at the moment. If I let Gengar Kyogre here, then I could just Sludge Bomb into the Feeny and Origin Pulse. And put him, like, that would just put on a ton of pressure. But alas, I did the wrong thing. But I mean, even this isn't bad, to be honest. Like, Gengar, I mean, Nihilego Tapu Fini. Isn't this what he did all tournament? I think I watched a game of him just doing this. versus the Komo team. Komo. Guys, Komo's a really bad matchup for me. I probably would have lost if I played that team. Okay, so this game might be over. Alright, you guys want to see how to play Parasong with Incineroar? Here's what you do. Same game plan every turn. Fake out, Parasong, protect, switch U-turn, protect. Then win the game. Except that Bronzong doesn't have protect, so it changes a little bit. Wow. And then what does Feeny do? Light screen? Please light screen. Please haze. Very nice. So we just protect both in this situation. Pretty straightforward. Part of the reason I have protect on Incineroar is for situations like this. But by situations like this, I mean so that I can actually use Parasong. Like, frankly, not having protect on Bronzong was pretty bad for Parasong. But, I mean, it's not like I could fit Parasong or protect on Bronzong, but it definitely weakened the Perish mode a good bit. The changes, like, before, like I said, I had sub over taunt on Gengar. I think I said that. But I added taunt to deal with Amoonguss, but it definitely weakens the Perish mode a lot. Because sub lets you... It lets Gengar stay in the field for a longer time easier, but... yeah. This might be Z-Rock. I don't remember what item this thing has. Just Power Gem. Okay. Scald. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I think I just do what I always do. The safest move here is, if I had sub, I would sub here probably, but switch and U-turn is probably my best bet here. Feeny don't run protect, so we're U-turning into that because it doesn't matter for damage at the moment. If we're lucky, he'll double the Gengar slot. I would go into Kyogre so I could protect next turn, but what am I saying? Like, I totally lost my train of thought. What was I just saying? Oh, I would go into Kyogre so I can protect, but I don't want to lose it to, like, Z-Rock plus... Like, I don't want to take Z-Rock until I don't think this thing is Z-Rock, but... Like, it's fine if we lose... It's fine if we lose Bronzong, but or it's fine if we lose Incineroar, and we probably can't lose Bronzong, but... I hope this isn't into Incineroar. Because that might be bad. Might be a little bad. Please be into Bronzong. You have to get rid of Gengar. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Did not live that. Beesh boosh. Guys, we might lose. We might lose. This is gonna burn. I always can tell. I always can tell. I can tell 100% of the time. I have never been wrong about a Scald burn in my life. Dang. Okay, well, let's see if we can still bring it back. So we got the opening went well. The opening went well for us. It's the rest of the game that I'm worried about. So we could Z Trick Room here, but I don't think we should necessarily. Let's see. Doesn't really matter. Gyro Ball and Protect, I guess. We're going to try one with Parasong. But the thing is, if it's Choice Spent Mega Ray, we're going to have some problems. Also, depending on how this turn goes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Skull comes out. We might lose this. We actually might lose this. For real. There's like I think there's a lot of ways in which we lose this. Why do you have to burn? It puts us in range. Alright, we took 2 KOs. What we're gonna hope is that his last mon is Incineroar. Like Incineroar, Xerneas. Xerneas Rayquaza is what I'm worried about personally. Rayquaza Incineroar is also kind of bad. Xerneas, okay. Please be Incineroar. I think it's probably Rayquaza. Okay. Well, this could be bad. What do we do here? Do we switch into Kyogre? I feel like we might want to switch into Kyogre. Okay. So we can switch it. We definitely Parasong, right? I think. Whatever. Let's just go for Z Trick Room. I don't really... It'll be interesting regardless. Maybe... Okay, wait. We switch into Kyogre, we Power Song, we Protect... Oh, wait, no. We win the game. We switch to Kyogre, probably. Oh, wait, no. It depends if he KOs Gengar or not. Okay, we'll stay in. We have a chance of winning even if this doesn't work. Even if he... Like, if he doesn't KO Bronzong this turn, we probably should win. Although I think they were in Crunch on Rayquaza. It depends. It really depends on the Rayquaza set, to be honest. Because Gengar can't live a Dragon Ascent is the thing, probably. Please protect your Xerneas. It's so scared. It should be terrified. No. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. Gengar? Okay. Do we live? Gengar's the best Pokemon ever. Okay, we should win the game, I think. We should win this game, I think. I guess let's assault this Rayquaza. But what do we do this turn? That's the real question. What are we doing this turn? Are we Hypnosising Xerneas? If Bronzong had Protect, by the way, this would be a guaranteed win. Protect, switch, do whatever, come back in, Protect. Or like Protect, sack, Bronzong, Protect, win. Because like, okay, turn 3 this turn, Protect, turn 2, sack both, 1, Kyogre comes in, protects, wins the game. So the fact that I don't have Protect, this is what the real weakness of Parasong is with this team, is that you can't predict. Like, if I had Protect on Bronzong, I would win 100% of the time. Oh, he had Light Screen, that's why he wasn't afraid. So I think I just Hypnosis into Xerneas and Protect with my Gengar. I think that gives us the best odds of winning. Oh, okay. He could have won, to be honest. If I miss Hypnosis there, and then if he makes the right moves, then he would win. But he made the wrong moves, so it's fine. Yeah. Anyway, those are some interesting games. Probably not as clean as you guys would have liked, but you know, it's okay. You can't always have nice clean games. Like I said, this team has some problems, and yeah, it's not a perfect team, but I'm really pleased with how I did, and I think it was overall solid for and it was good for what I asked of it. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this kind of content. Like, I haven't done VGC in a while, so I feel a little bit rusty about doing it. Like, most of my recent content has just been me being goofier, so this is like at least a little bit more serious. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Let me know any feedback. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you want not this. Yeah, just let me know. I am busy at the moment, so I can't promise how consistent I'll be, but I will try my best if you guys enjoy this kind of content. So, thanks again for watching. Also, if anyone is good with thumbnails, like quite good with thumbnails, please DM me on Twitter. I really want to step up the quality of my thumbnails, because at the moment there's not really any. They're pretty much the lowest quality they could be, and so, yeah. So if anyone is good with thumbnails or knows somebody who's good with thumbnails, I can pay, but yeah, that is something that I'm interested in. So yeah, just let me know on Twitter. Anyway, let me know the thoughts down below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.